G'day everyone. I just thought I'd share the exciting news that we've hit the next step of our compliance journey, and that's the silver level of SMB 1001 from Dynamic Standards International. We just got certified by CyberCert. Um, I'll dive right in because this is a really good level for a baseline. This is what I think we should be doing by minimum for all our clients as a default. And we're able to get certified and fitted into our cyber insurance for our clients as well. So let's explore a bit about the controls at this level of standard that's been added on from the bronze level. If you haven't seen that, go check out my post about that had all that listed. But let's wrap through them quickly. This level, we start to introduce security onto our website. We need to install a TLS certificate on all public-facing websites. Something that we neglect more and more as partners, and there's a great opportunity to take control of people's websites again, resell solutions that are making them more secure. They're prime for attack. Next one's ensuring all employee accounts do not have admin privileges, so removing local admin accounts, making sure that not everyone's global admin in M365 tenancy, etc. This is just good hygiene. And this just reinforces why we do what we do. The next one is ensuring employees have individual user accounts. So this gives us the impetus to start getting rid of shared accounts. Now, not all software, not all accounts are going to be able to be removed from being shared in some ways, but manage by exception. Start to remove what's not necessary. Implement better security controls around the things that are shared, and know why. Not just let it run free. This rolls into the next one around implementing a password management system. So the right password management system not only lifts security up for the individual users, but those shared accounts that are needing to be shared can then be managed through a password manager, so the credentials aren't being written down, aren't being shared everywhere. This should be a no-brainer. I don't know why more people don't just turn this on by default, but MFA on all employee email accounts. It shocks me still how many people don't have this turned on, how many partners still allow everyone to run free, and they're just accounts are getting breached left, right, and center. So make sure you get this all on. And then we start to get into the really interesting stuff. This is why I get behind the SMB1001 standard. We start to get into the people and policy side. So a confidentiality agreement for all employees. So this should be on our employment contracts, contractor contracts, etc. To start to protect privacy of data. Yes, a policy alone can't solve problems, but it sets the standards. And if we're educating people against what the agreement is, and then how to actually work with privacy, we're in a better place. From there, it's implementing a policy with procedures to prevent invoice fraud. How many of your clients have had some sort of issue where they've got a fake invoice and they've paid to the wrong people? We need to implement a process to actually check the validity of what's coming through to us, bank account detail changes, etc., etc. So that can be not just a process, there's technology out there as well to confirm bank account details and things like that. And then the final one's implement a visitor register. So confirming people coming on site and off site. This is not just a cybersecurity side. This is also an OH&S. This is quality control. And it's something that anyone with premises needs to implement. Obviously, I haven't, because I work remotely and don't have visitors coming. But for anyone that is like that, you can simply say this is not applicable, like any good quality standards framework. So there's lots there to unpack. We're very excited that we've hit silver, and we're going to head off to gold level. And again, if you're looking at this standard and you're trying to find a baseline, this is it to me. This is the absolute minimum. I believe any decent business that's operating in the modern world, this is the minimum standard they need to apply. So I'm happy to hear meet this standard, and we'll talk to you about when we get gold.